Daniel O'Mara, once again, Scott Craig joining me. We're both a bit croaky this week, but we'll get into our weekly market update. So Scott, all agents all across the area, what's been sold this week?
Yeah, we've had 6 sales across the peninsula this week, with the highest being 1.15 mil for an acreage just out of town at Bob's Farm.
Good stuff, excellent.
Yep.
All right, what about what's come onto the market this week?
Yeah, 18 this week, so down a little bit, but pretty
Thank
well
God,
average.
down on last week, yep.
Yeah, it is.
Very good that way.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, so this weekend we've got 16 open homes.
Excellent.
Again, so right across the area, pretty well every suburb I think we've got covered. And
I think you've got every suburb, every property type,
yeah,
the whole lot.
yep, units, houses, 300,000 range, right up into the millions, 1.5 mil.
Excellent.
We've got something there for everyone.
And long weekend, ideal time to come and look at some property.
It is.
A little bit of accommodation still available, so you can come up, find somewhere to stay, check out a place to buy for yourself.
Yep.
Excellent. So property news this week, Scott, what have you got for us?
Yeah, things are ticking along well. Auction clearance rates still up over the 70%.
Very good, yep.
Talking to some people from Sydney, their stock rate levels are really low. Things are just running out the door again, getting back towards that peak. And even the Newcastle market, I read, has recovered 3% back in the September month.
Excellent.
So they were down 11% from the peak. So
Yep.
economists are saying we're going to be back to the peak early next year.
Right, yep.
So it's now's the time. Get in and buy something.
Interest rates low and
Yeah, can't get any better interest rate than what we've
if
got
the
now.
banks pass a whole lot on, you'd be a little bit better off.
Would be nice.
Pretty excellent rates anyway.
No, I've seen some in the 2s now
Yep.
that you can borrow at 2.6, 2.7%. So yeah, get in and
It's really unheard of.
Yeah. I remember paying 18.
Yep. No one wants to go back to those days.
Yep. So just coming up, just a reminder: if you're doing your tax yourself, it has to be done by the 31st of October.
Yep.
And so if you need to get anything, your depreciation schedule and that, you need to get onto it now. Otherwise, if you're going through an accountant, there is a bit of an extension there
Yep.
that you can do that way, which I'd recommend anyway if you're doing rental
And
properties.
you claim it back next year.
That's right,
in any
exactly.
case.
I'd always be talking to them. Just you mentioned last week Auction Now.
Yes.
We've got that kicked off. We've got 14 auctions, all available to look at on Auction Now website.
Yep.
So auctionnow.com.au. Jump onto it, put in a postcode or a property address. It'll take you through. You can follow. You can register to bid. You can bid. Watch the live video, sitting in the comfort of your home.
That's it.
It's fantastic innovation and something we're excited to use for the first time.
This one's going to be our first time using it. Always a little bit nervous using something new, especially on a day when we're going to have 14 auctions.
And live.
We set up the TV downstairs, so we've got a new display down there that'll display the bids in the broom and all that sort of thing.
Yep.
We have a camera off to the side that'll, anyone from home, whether you've been in Sydney, Brisbane, Hong Kong, wherever, you can watch it live from there. So you'll see everything and hear everything that's happening there at the auction. So it should be good. It'll be really interesting to see how it works out.
We're really excited about it.
And you can if you're looking at a property, you've already looked at it, you're interested, you can register now. It's not a last minute rush. Just fill out the registration there, upload your driver's license, that sort of thing. We tick off that you find to be registered, and then on the day we'll issue you your bidder's number, and you're set from there.
Exciting stuff.
So excellent. Thanks for that, Scott.
No problem.
So property of the week. We're not doing it weekly, but sort of my property pick at the moment. Unit 22, the Moorings, Cromarty Road, Soldiers Point. One of the ones that is going to auction. So going to auction 19th of October. One of the sales staff got the mobile phone turned on. But 22, the Moorings, 19th of October. We'd expect probably mid to high 8s somewhere there.
Yep.
Great townhouses, these ones. A lot of owner occupiers there. You can now have a pet there. That's approved. Pool in the complex. This townhouse does have one of the private marina berths there.
Yeah.
So there's the complex, then there's a private marina, which is a company setup. This one does have one of the marinas. You have to be a unit owner to have access to the marina. It's the only private marina on this side of Port Stephens. So if you're after something rare, you're into boating, that sort of thing, ideal thing to look at. Double garage there as well.
Yep.
3 bedrooms, stacks of room, multiple living areas, internal courtyard, really well presented townhouses. They're a good design of the day, and this one's in very good condition. So definitely worthwhile having a look at. Grace will be at the open homes, that sort of thing on that one. So if you're up this weekend, long weekend, looking like great weather. It's going to be in the potentially into the 30s. So great time of year. Water should be nice and calm. As well for the boating. So if we can assist you with any of your property needs, give Scott or any of the team a call. 4980 4400. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Otherwise, we'll see you next Thursday once again at 4 p.m. Thank you very much.
Have a good weekend.